It should go without saying that I obviously cannot post the horrific videos of a woman who got lit on fire to burn alive in New York City on the subway. Like, I genuinely feel sick from watching the video. It's such a perfect metaphor for the time we are living in right now, where people are literally on fire in front of your fucking face, and people just stand there and record you while you die, and the cops fucking walk by you. And it's really funny because you're not seeing the band of hysterical losers in the media and our politicians freaking out about this the way that they freaked out about the United Healthcare CEO. The losers in our elite class keep being like, why are people more upset? Well, I don't know, maybe because we're desensitized to this type of horrific violence that you guys don't give a shit about when it happens. And again, another example of our ruling class not giving a fuck when regular people are terrorized. After all, I don't think that woman on the subway burning was a CEO of any company. The thing that I cannot get over is that no one helped. No one helped. The woman is just standing there, burning alive, and people are recording her, and police are walking by. Yeah, you heard me right. Casually walking by. I'm sorry, officer. You seem to be taking your sweet ass time. Are you only in a rush when you're going to bust up a strike? I don't understand. Why are you here? Why are you here? Okay, this is what I want to know. If somebody sees this, you're an NYPD officer or whatever. Why are you here? We spend almost $6 billion a year on our police budget for the NYPD. I take the subway all the time, and all you fucking do is hang out by the subway's turnstiles so that you can try to arrest poor people that jump the turnstile because you want to protect $2.90. But ironically, you're never on the subway to stop any kind of violence, because the violence that does happen on the subway, and it doesn't happen at the fucking turnstile where you guys just hang out to harass poor people. When it happens, it's usually on the platform or on the subway car, but they're never anywhere to be found. And when they are to be found, they're just walking by people on fire. No, literally, you guys have to look up the footage since I can't show it on here. There is an NYPD officer casually walking back and forth as this woman is burning alive. Why are you here? That's the most infuriating part of it, because obviously it really breaks my heart to see how we don't care about human life in this world. Like, we'll just watch someone burn and no one jumps on her to try to help put the fire out. Nobody is trying to help, like, do anything. They're just recording it. That's depressing enough that we as a collective don't care about humanity, and when we see something like that happening to someone. But to watch the police, the cops, just stand there and be walking back and forth casually as this is happening, what the fuck are you doing? Like, literally, why are you here? I want to hear it from you. I know why you're there. But I would like to hear what you think you're doing here when you're just standing there watching somebody burn alive and you're casually walking back and forth doing fucking nothing. Because to remind everybody, when people said defund the police, they didn't just mean it because they want to see people suffer, okay? And they want to see people not be able to call the cops when there's a crime. No, people were saying it because you guys don't fucking do shit. You're never fucking there to help when it matters. When I was at the pro-Palestine protest the other day in New York, there were a ton of fucking cops just standing there. So maybe if some of you guys weren't hovering over the protesters, because, you know, you got to make sure you protect that Capitol, or if you weren't busy arresting people who have a right to strike at Amazon, maybe some of you would have been there to help. Why don't you tell me? Why don't you tell me why you guys were just standing there like useless pieces of shit as this woman burned alive? People are tired, and New Yorkers are tired of spending so much taxpayer money so that you guys can stage photo ops with our corrupt mayor, but you can't help a woman who just got set on fire in the subway. Which, by the way, let's see if they charge this guy with terrorism, okay? Because Eric Adams and the NYPD are out there running around town making sure all the CEOs feel safe, you know? Is there gonna be a hotline? Is Kathy Hochul gonna set up a hotline for regular people to call that are terrified now to take the subway because they might get a match thrown on them? Where's the hotline? Where's the terrorism charges? Where's the terrorism charges, bitch?